What is up? Okay. I have some explaining to do. Absence. Why have I been absent? A little bit of laziness. Not a whole lot going on, to be honest. For a couple weeks there, I was traveling around a little bit. You know what's funny? I had shot some video footage from Vegas a few weeks ago at the annual trade show for work. Mostly vlog stuff. I really didn't feel like taking my camera into the trade show. You know, I didn't want to look like you're like a normal cigar vlogger. I do videos here at the shop. That's for the shop page, and that's what it's for. I'm not actually a cigar vlogger, but what I do is shoot these kinds of vlogs, gym stuff, daily stuff. Here's the thing: because I was traveling around for a couple weeks, I kind of just neglected it, and I've kind of fallen into old habits of not doing it. So I was in Vegas for 1, 2, 3. I guess you can say 3 days. We left here Friday afternoon. Got there Friday night. Saturday was show. Sunday was show. Monday, got up early in the morning, had breakfast, and hit the road from there. Got back, a few days off, back to work, and then I drove down to LA for my mom's birthday and my birthday. Now I took the camera with me, and I shot an intro in the car before driving down. But while I was down there, I just didn't even pull the camera out. There was like nothing that I wanted to pull the camera out for. It was just 3 days of doing nothing, like really relaxing. It's my birthday. Nothing really huge. No milestones were made. I turned 33. So yeah, happy birthday to me. Late happy birthday to me. It's now 2.5 weeks later. So it wasn't much, to be honest, and we didn't really do anything insane at the gym. We've just been kind of slowly progressing, especially after that few months at the beginning of the year I had to take off because I was sick. So, you know, I lost a lot for the deadlift. That one has been the hardest to get back. I was doing 3x3 working sets very easily at 355. Only the past couple of lift sessions have I actually done it 355. Now here's the difference though. At 355 before, I was able to do one, sometimes do 2 sets with no belt, with straps, no belt, and had to belt the third set. The past couple times I had to belt all 3 sets. So the strength is not all the way back yet. Bench press has progressed fairly quickly. Before I took the time off, I managed to get maybe 2-3 reps with 225, which is, again, the most weight I've pressed raw ever at the time. And last night, I successfully pulled off a clean, unassisted 3x3 with 225, which is that is a pretty big milestone for me. About a week ago, though, we did, so anybody who has seen it, there is a video of Eddie Hall doing some crazy deadlifts. Eddie Hall, World's Strongest Man, Eddie Hall, where he lifts the bar with a single 45 plate on each side, and each rep, his 2 partners are putting another plate on until he gets like a full stack of plates, and then he starts pulling reps. Like, he keeps pulling the reps. And then once they get the full stack, he does a rep and they start pulling them off plate by plate. I can't lift that much. That's a lot of plates. I think he had a total of like 16 plates on that bar. 16 45-pound plates. So I can't lift that much. My buddy can't lift that much. So we kind of calculated around, and I get up to 355. You know, start with a single 45-pound plate, then goes 35-pound, and then 3 25s on each side. So there's, you know, you take 45, 35, 25, 25, 25, and again, that's on each side. and then start taking them off plate by plate on each side. I have a video of that on my phone. Unfortunately, I didn't have the camera with me that day, which I'm going to insert at the beginning before the lift session from last night. Those are kind of fun. It's a shock method. That's kind of why we do it. You know, it kind of helps. So, you know, it's coming back. It's coming back. The 3x3s with 355 were a little hard, but you know, I did them. The sound's gonna be a little wonky because we had music playing on a Bluetooth speaker, and I don't want to get hit with copyright stuff. So, you know, the music's gonna be kind of cutting in and out. The sound from the gym is gonna be cutting in and out, and I apologize if you see me looking that direction. I'm at work. The window outside is right there, and I can see people out there. I kind of have this habit of seeing people out there and watching to see if they come up the walkway to the door. So that's why you see me looking that way. It's not that I'm not paying attention. It's just that it's become a habit of mine to do such things or do that, and I mixed them together. So anyway, here is the clip of my. We're calling them suicide deadlifts just because that feels like suicide. The guy who was holding the camera didn't know that after you do a set of something like that, you got to keep the camera rolling. You got to catch reaction of the person who just did it, because he cut it just as I was coming up from putting the bar down. What he didn't catch was me dry heaving for about 20 seconds afterwards. I'm just estimating because I really don't know. I think it was 20 seconds or 30 seconds of dry heaving and almost throwing up. I actually got very close to it, but I managed to keep it down. But next time, hopefully, we'll have somebody with a camera who knows such things, and I will tell them to do it, to keep rolling after I finish the set. We plan on doing psycho sets soon. That's the one where you take the weight of the working set and you add a minimum of 10 pounds. So you can add as much weight over your working set weight as long as it's 10 pounds or more. You add that on there and you do as many reps as you can. You do it to failure. That's what we call a psycho set because of that. It's not just a failure set, it's increasing the weight by a minimum of 10 pounds. So that's a 5-pound plate on each side, at least. That's the minimum. So you can cram on a 5-pound plate, you can cram on a 10-pound plate, however you want to do it. It's a little crazy. That's why we call it psycho set. Anyway, so here's that clip of the suicide set for deadlifts. And keep in mind, this was after 2 warm-up sets, 3x3, and then we did this. So anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Enjoy this. If I for some reason inspire you to go lift, let me know. I always like to give shout outs to those who inspire me, and you know, I've mentioned them before, but yeah, so if for some reason I inspire you, leave me a comment, let me know, and I'll catch you guys next time. Hope everybody has a great weekend, and be good, be safe. If you're living in Southern California right now, stay cool. It's hot out there. All right, peace guys, and I'll catch you next time. God, man, my eyes are so red right now. Fuck. Oh, that's cool though. I'm crying. Helga, I'm crying. Deadlift time.
Chin down. Chin down, I'll look from the bottom up. Chin down. Same position the whole time. Chin down, right now. Now go.